Oh.
Alright. Here's to the minds lost on the road.
We are Timo, Nemo, Solo and Jo, and this is our sailing yacht Envy. We're currently in Fiji, transforming her from an ex-race boat to a performance family cruiser. With cyclone season approaching us in Fiji, we've been making plans to keep Envy safe. A big part of our strategy this year involves buying a container to strap the boat to. The container will also double as a workshop for us, and we'll also use it to ship our gear in once we finish the refit. But as you'll know if you've watched the previous videos, we've not had much luck finding one. Until now.
How many containers we be to see 3 months everywhere?
We've been taken on wild goose chases to forests full of containers. We've stopped at random people's houses. The other day we drove past a church and Timo stopped the car and we went and asked the pastor, because he had a nice container in the yard there, if he would sell that to us.
Allora, maybe this is the good time. We follow one guy, he say have 4 containers, second hand, but they use it for shipping. And maybe it's a good one. So also this yard, we talk with one indie manager, talk, but in the end, more to the $7,000, 20-year-old container. You can see the crappy one there is here. It's all bent, rusty. It's not what we're looking for. We never managed to shipping again.
Unfortunately, we're having lots of days like this, where a lead that we've been following up turns out to be unavailable, or the container's no longer available for shipping, or it's not in good condition.
How many people I heard to see a new one, after is a 20-year-old container in date, but in date for the South Pacific. The last one is in good condition, available for shipping, 7,500, is a 20-year-old container with a grey tape on the door for keep a seal, plenty dental and bend everywhere, available for shipping where? Nah, not to Europe.
We've also been looking at buying one in New Zealand and trying to team up with people that need stuff shipped here. I've spent days emailing and calling freight forwarders and shipping agents, but it's kind of complicated and expensive. And yes, we rang the owner of the container in the background, but no, they wouldn't sell it to us. Finally though, we got some good news.
I drive fast because one friend called me and say there is one container, iCube, brand new, only one trip from Australia, $8,000. $8,000 is a lot, but if it's really new, a color beige, I like the idea beige. We're looking for one with a light color for don't be cooking from the sun, don't heat the stuff inside.
Seal looks good.
Yeah.
No big dents.
This one is like the one we're looking for in New Zealand. In New Zealand we are ready to spend 9,900. After we have to find plenty solution for shipping here. On the end we bought one container. A real one. Like new. The previous owner delivered also the workshop. This is the first tools, it's one gift from the owners.
The only drawback was that this container is a high cube, which means it's 30 centimeters taller than the normal one. This means our boat will be 30 centimeters higher than we originally planned, and our cyclone pit will be 30 centimeters shallower. But it does give us more space to store stuff and create our workshop inside.
Many friends they say, with no mast, with a 4-ton on the bull, but the boat is impossible to move. Yeah, I can move, but we have the container, is another 2.5 tons, plus the stuff inside to the container. It's not only the weight, because the stern of the boat is flat, there's straps on the container, but it's also the form of the container, is one rectangle, perpendicular to the longitude to the boat, and give one high stability to the boat. We need to find the 5-ton cyclone straps for tight the boat with the ratchet. The ratchet. And there's your container coming. Yay! the ratchet.
Ideally, you want to sit the containers a little bit higher than the ground to stop them from rusting too much.
Our new container workshop is reality after many more. Our first house.
The final step is to realise the full setup in this picture, with the boat sat in the cradles on the container, all strapped to the concrete blocks buried under the ground. Check out the next video to see if we manage. And if you were wondering why you didn't see Solo, he's been at the vets for the last 6 weeks. But they say he's doing well and soon he can take his bandages off and come home.
Joanna Hutchison, the little owners of Yacht NV, and go, and go, and go. Okay, set. Okay, no, you don't need the other one.
That one's easier. I want to show them.
Okay, set. Oh, come in. Smell like a clean.
Timo's happy. Matches your shirt.
Here we can open all rope. We can start to attach all rope in one side. This is good for the rope.
I can put on my hats.
Happy boy.
Merry Christmas!